Hello, it's me, Mario. No, it's not. It's 10:15 p.m. I don't remember the last time I crafted that late, but today was, or is, still Michelle's birthday, and she went out with my husband to a casino, and I'm all by myself. And even though I took my medication already, I don't know. I just don't want to go to sleep. I want to continue this. I don't know how far I'm gonna come, but today I'm gonna use some pages from the pages Nicole sent me. You know, she's sending pages, and I don't want to use them. But I said I will, so I will, because this needs to be done, right? I don't know. I'm just going to. They are beautiful, beautiful. Wait, those are even double pages. Oh, goody. Let's see how many I can use. But I want to close this part, and you know, I could just glue it on the inside, but I think it's better if we use pages. Oh, these are thicker than I thought. I want to see if I can how many I can use. I think from one page I can make 4, because I don't need much. Like, truly, I don't need much. But then one of them is not gonna have any writing, but that's fine. I think we're still gonna be just fine. Okay, let's do this. Nicole, I'm using it, so you know, I told her she has to use the guest checks and the envelopes I sent her. I think I sent her something else too, tags. So I'll use this. You use your stuff that you're supposed to use. You hear me? You hear me? You better use it, because we send it to each other to use it, not to just look at it, right? Okay, let's do that. I don't know what I'm doing. It's late, and I have taken my Klonopin already. And I took a full tablet because I wasn't feeling good. Well, I'm supposed to take a full tablet 3 times a day, but I try to not to. I still take 3 times a day because I promised my therapist that I will try to do that, because I tend to under-medicate myself, you know? I under-medicate myself, and then I'm surprised when I'm feeling bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna fold this first, so this way it's easier to glue, right? At least I think it's gonna be easier to glue. Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Oh, that's a song from Pink. Nobody knows the way that I sometimes cry, the way I lay. No, the way I do when I'm laying in the dark. Something is coming up here. Nobody knows the rhythm of my heart, the way I cry when I'm laying in the dark. Something like that. I love Pink. You know, I love Pink. She has a lot of good. I love her song Beautiful Trauma. You know, it's like, it's really good. I love her. And I love Queens too. Queens. Queen. I love Queen. I love Pink. I love everything. Okay, let's go. One by one. Right now, I'm thinking, I'm gonna fold them up. I think that was easier. Oh my God, my heart is so happy that I'm using it. And at the same time, my heart is sad. How is this possible? You know? Oh, isn't it what we just learned in therapy last week? Not last week, it was Wednesday, 2 days ago. Dialectics. Embrace the paradox. Which means that's what we learned. You can be sad and happy at the same time. And it's okay. So I'm sad and happy. I think I can just rip it. I don't even have to cut it. So I'm sad and happy at the same time. for using up the book pages. I'm very happy to be using them, and I'm very sad because they will be gone. So, but this year I also said I'm going to use it, and I did. I mean, I'm not like perfect at that, using everything, because not just because, you know, I'm afraid to use the other stuff, like, oh, I'm gonna run out. Sometimes I think that's why, but it's also a lot of, I'm just this kind of crafter. I just craft with what's here. That's just what I do. And I enjoy it, you know, I enjoy recycling. I enjoy using stuff that I didn't buy necessarily. Oh, look at my new bracelet. Someone in therapy made it for me today. In mindfulness, we were supposed to color, and then crayons. I didn't want to touch a crayon. And then she brought out stuff, and I made a bracelet, and I made I forget what you call it, but you put it around your neck. Oh my God, I don't have words anymore. But isn't it beautiful? I mean, necklace. If I don't wear it as a necklace, I'm totally gonna use it somewhere in my junk journals. But this one, no, because the nice boy, he's not a boy, but for me, everybody in my kid's age is a boy, and I have motherly feelings towards him. When he's sad, I just want to make him feel better, and you know, and yeah, he's so nice, a very nice guy. Let's say guy and not boy. You know, so he made it for me because I was like, he didn't want to make anything, and I was like, you make one for me. I want one, make one for me. I was almost begging, so he did. He made one for me. And I was very, very happy about that. See, the book pages are old, they break. But that's fine. There are no rules against that. Nobody says it's not allowed to break. You can break. My dearest book page, you are okay. If you break, you break. That's life, right? So, I went to the therapy today, and we were learning about, I don't know, we learned a lot, and then I forget until I see it again. But, we were also learning about some drama triangle. I have to read more on that one because I didn't quite understand all of it. But there's like 3 participants in that. One of them is the enabler. What did they call them? Not the enabler. Oh my God, they called them something else. One is the victim, one is the prosecutor, and one is, you know, the one who tries to make things better. I forgot the word now. I truly did. We should Google it, but I have my phone up there, so I cannot even Google. However, I'm this one who tries to help. I always want to help. But I also sometimes play a victim, which is very hard to admit. I must say, it's, you know, nobody wants to be a victim, but I sometimes am, you know, I have to admit that, especially because of my conditions. It's like, sometimes it's just easier for me if somebody else does something for me. Does it make sense? I don't know. And then I know that when I separated from my ex-husband and I was living by myself for a while, I didn't need anybody. I did everything myself, you know. But then when I moved here, and my husband is a very helpful person, and you know, it was just nice to get help with some things. And I love if he would make decisions. I would love it so much because I struggle with making decisions, you know, so I would love that very much. just have to pay attention that I glued the, because there's one envelope that is the wrong way around. And I'm afraid that I'm not gonna glue it. Oh my God, what was the one called? Why did I forget? Now my brain doesn't want to stop thinking about it. Yeah, however, the roles change all the time, And then it was funny because all three of them reminded me of my mom. My mom is her own drama triangle. she can do all three in once. She has her own drama. She can be all three people at once. Okay. And yeah, but the good thing is I can come back. So it was 6 weeks, and originally I thought it is only 6 weeks, but today they said it's 6 to 8 weeks. So I guess I have 2 more weeks to learn. It's good, you know, because you hear other people's perspective. They talk about their own stuff and how they deal with that. And then, you know, I get a little bit of socializing I can do. And then I learn stuff, and I try to apply stuff. And yeah, it's just like that. I enjoy it, I must say. I don't want it to end. Like some people there, they are just like, ooh, whenever it ends, they're so happy to be out of there. But I think it's mostly because there's also a program that is, you have to do it. Like, well, I don't want to say too much because everything is confidential, but some people are ordered, I guess, to do it. Not in our group. I don't believe so. I don't know. But I know that there are different groups. And then, you know, they are happy when they are done. But I'm not happy. I'm not going to celebrate when I'm done. You know what? I'm going to celebrate when I learned everything there. Then I can celebrate. Then I can be happy and, you know, just say, okay, I'm done. I'm good. I learned. This is good. She sent me like a whole freaking book here. She ripped it out of the book and then she just sent it to me. And it's really pretty German writing on it. And I kind of don't want to use the ones that are connected like this, because I think they would be perfect in a journal, like in a signature. But these I can use. Oh my God, I used 2 already. That's my 3rd one. Ooh. It's way too many book pages here. Way too many. But yeah. So, like I said, hubby and daughter went to the casino. I'm not. You know, I would go. First of all, I like to play craps, yeah. But not that much that I would be like, ooh, you know. Maybe if I would go with my husband to Vegas, yes. Because whenever we met for the first time, was it the first time? I believe so. We went to Vegas. And it has been cool. And, you know, just stay in a hotel. But just go to the casino and play for a couple hours and then drive back home. And nah. I have better things to do in my room. And then again, I cannot be driven, so I would have to drive myself. They would drive with one car, I would drive with another car. And it's too long for me to stay and too late at night time. And I'm just old. I'm an old sickly woman. Leave me alone in my craft room. I'm not complaining. Originally, I started watching a show, but then I thought, why watch a show if you can go in your room? And I enjoy this because, like I said before, for month and month, I didn't want to go in here. So I was just holding on because you guys were here, you know. So, and now, well, I still appreciate you, but my first thought of going to my room right now is me enjoying it, which is how it's supposed to be, right? So, oh, I forgot to snip off this little piece here. Yeah, so yay me. I guess it's getting better. I didn't find the one, or maybe I did it somewhere else already, but I don't see the... Oh, it's the very last one. Alrighty then. Alrighty. You're the very last one. You're the very last one. Mask making takes your mind off, but it also is, I mean, it depends on how many things you're making, but I feel like it's a long process. Long process. What I like about it, and you know, I have not done this before, not really, ever, and I started to just enjoy not thinking too much. I don't have to think. I apologize. Ugh, sometimes it's just like stuff coming out. I don't have to think with each envelope. What do I do here? What do I do here? What do I do here? Because it's basically all pre-thought already. And I just do the same thing on each of them. That's why I like my Etsy store. Like whenever I produce something, I actually do mask making for my Etsy store, right? But it's more like I sew ruffles. So I will sew and sew and sew and sew and sew. And then, you know, sometime I will be done. And then I will die cut and die cut and die cut and die cut. And then sometime I will be done. You know, that's the same thing that I'm doing. I'm trying to find one that is not. Okay, let's use this one. And I only need one more, don't I? Yeah, so let's get one more. Because I only have one more envelope. I'm just gonna... Ooh, look. I wrote badly. It's fine. Ooh. Now I don't have too many left. It's still a lot. It's a full envelope. But... you know how our brain works. So I'm just gonna do this like that. This is from this side, yep. Oh, well, my little piece here has to be like this. Doop, 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 everything. And then just do it from the right side and you will be fine. Didn't I have the little leftover piece that I ripped it off? I can totally glue it on here. I know I can. And then it's gonna look like nothing ever happened. Yep, nothing ever happened to it. Who said it ripped off? Nobody. All right, there you go. I wonder if I think I'm going to distress this. Oh, I don't know if I can do 45 minutes now, because now I'm starting to feel tired because the pill is starting to work and my back is starting to hurt. What's going on here? But I don't want to go to sleep because it's kind of so peaceful here right now. I don't know how to explain this. My doggies are asleep. Everyone is gone. And it's nighttime. It's really very peaceful here right now. I like it. Okay. And I don't want to go to sleep. And I know even if I start watching my show now, I will fall asleep. You know, there's not much left in me. So if I don't do something, I will be... Oh, you know what I should have done? I'm gonna do it right away too. That's it. I also want to do this. Oh yeah, look. It looks 10 more better, 10 times better right away. See all of the folds, and I'm gonna do it here too with those 3 real quick, just to go over the folds here. Oh, how pretty. Love that. Oh my God. Whenever we were doing the beading, well, we just stuck stuff onto the black, what you call it? It's stretchy. I find a pretty bead and I just go like, ooh, oh, so pretty. Just like I do here, you know, and I told them, sorry. That's what I do when I craft. I make sounds like, ooh, oh, they're so pretty. Because I love it. I don't know. I just do. I do love it. I love what I'm doing. You know, just do. Oh, I should have, okay. I'm going to do it whenever I'm done. I see more and more stuff that I could have done in one. You know, I could have distressed this part as well, but I didn't. So I'm gonna go again. Let me get some glue for this. Little pooper here that ripped off or whatever I did. Oh, don't go in there. But yeah, I just don't know what to do with this. When they are done, mask making is fun. And then what do? I don't know. I don't feel like putting them in my Etsy store. Maybe I'll just, you know, offer them here on my channel. I don't know. What's a fair price for them? Somebody can tell me a price. Like for each of them, or for a pack of 2 or whatever. Because I'm definitely not gonna use them all up myself. I just like to make them. And I'm also thinking I would like to have something with some sewing on it. So I think maybe I should go like around this. Or around this part. Whenever I'm done. I don't know yet. I'm jumping, you know, in the future. Why? I don't know. I need to glue this down. I'm kind of jumping to the future, trying to figure out what to do with something that I didn't even finish yet. Okay? Make sense? No. It does not make any sense. But, oh, why am I doing this now? Somebody tell me. So one of them will be done. Okay, whatever. This is what I should have done with all of them right away. Just a tiny bit of glue down here, and a tiny bit of glue down here, and a tiny bit of glue down here. Just so it sticks, because I want it to stick a little bit, right? I'm gonna do them all now. The rest of them. The right way. You know, there is a lot to distress. I think. So this one is definitely completely distressed wherever it needed to be. So I'm gonna put it on the side here. And then I'm gonna start out here. Turn it and distress these parts. So this one is completely distressed too. People who don't distress save so much time. Well, I like the look much better, so that's why I do it. But some people just don't care and they like the not distressed look better. Which is totally fine. Plus, they are saving so much time. and money, because they don't need the distress ink, right? So they're good. Unlike us. I don't know if my pad is getting all dry, or if my hand just doesn't want to work anymore. Okay, what did we miss here? Only the back side, right? No. Yes. On this one there was only the back side. And on this one was these. I surely need to kind of do that. Yeah, I think I get more from it like this. Okay, this one is done. So how is it watching me distress for 25 minutes? Do you enjoy that? Are you still good? I don't even know what to tell you. I forget everything I learned today because it's late and it was the first time hearing it. So, oh, I think the third one in the drama thing was a guardian. I think so. One was a guardian, and that would be me. Because I like to make sure that people feel good. You know what I actually did today, and this is for me, this is just like, I was looking into a program for becoming a medical assistant. Can you imagine? I can't even, like, sitting in the class for 3 hours over there in my outpatient is like torture for my body. And I'm sitting here thinking, ooh, maybe I should go to college or something, or do a program for medical assistants. But just the thought of it shows me that I'm kind of coming back to life, I guess. I don't know. I have hope. I think that's the right word for what I'm feeling. And even though it's a little bit irrational, because where am I gonna go? I have, like, I don't know, 15 conditions that are all painful and unpredictable. So where am I gonna work? You know, how am I gonna work for 8 hours a day? Probably not reasonable. But I truly, for many, many years, never had the desire to look something up, or not just the desire. I never thought I could. And now I'm kind of, you know, maybe I can. You know, maybe I should just try. Or even do it, and if I can't, then I have learned something and done something, and not just wasted my life sitting at home doing nothing. Well, I think I do nothing. I think I also do something. So I embrace the paradox. I do nothing and I do stuff. That's the paradox in here. Okay, let's see. So we've done all of these. Do I want any washi tape to go there? Or do I just want to, like, put my butterfly on there and be done? Because whatever is gonna get stuck in here is gonna be decoration, right? Or do we need something pretty on here? I'm thinking maybe butterfly and then something, a word. Or maybe I should cut butterflies from other papers. This is what I need to figure out before I can do the next step. You know? Because book page, you know. Book page here, book page there. Book page everywhere. Or I just use the flowers that I used before. Look, I have these. I It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know if I must have more. I must have more somewhere. 6. Let's see. Maybe I should get my flowers ready first. 7. How many do we have? 13 or so? Oh, there's one. 8. Oh, there's one. 9. Oh, there's one. 10. There's one. 11. Come on, let's find more. I don't see more. Oh, there's one. 12. How many envelopes do I have? I think I have 13. So let's try. Come on, am I lucky? Am I lucky? I am lucky because there is another flower. Okay. Okay, let's put the flowers away. And they are all different, so, but who cares, right? So a flower would go there. Oh, I need to put this flower right there. I would put the flower there. Flower could go anywhere. Flower could go here. Flower could go, I think I like it here most. And then some saying, right there, right? Let's do this. Oh God. First of all, the fussy cutting was probably a pain in the butt because all of these little things. Second thing is, now I have to glue all of these little things. I need my part. Oh yeah, I like it. Look at that. Like it. Where are all of my things that I used, you know, these? Oh, right there on the side. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Because this way I can just reuse them again. Okay, and I'm gonna put it here, and then put this on top, and then kind of do this. Okay? Okay. And the next one, my doggos are asleep. Brownie has no idea what's going on because he doesn't stay up that long. And he sleeps in the bedroom in his cage, or as we call it, his house. He has been so happy lately. When I get up to go upstairs, he runs in his house. He's just like, come on, let me go to sleep. I'm too tired. I'm too tired of you. Finally, I can get some sleep. Get some break from you, mother. I don't know, did I tell you that? I don't know. Did I tell you that I got all the stuff from Michelle today? I do not remember. I was so proud of myself, though. That I do remember. You know what? This one I'll put here, just in case it doesn't work out with the flowers. I went to different stores, and I got her cake, and I got her scratchers. She loves scratchers. Got her scratchers, and balloons, and card from Luna. Well, I gave a self-made card, handmade card from Luna, and then a self-made card from Brownie, And I tried to get paw prints. I took some purple paint and I put it on a paper plate, and you know, I dipped Luna's paw in there and then put it on the paper. All good. Cleaned Luna's paw. We're good. Then I did that to Brownie. I put the paint on his paw. Brownie was good, you know. The second his paw touched the paper, you know the videos of all the cats that try to jump on the counter and there's like foil or something on the counter and they just kind of bounce? That was Brownie. He bounced, and then from there it was chaos. With his purple paw, he ran all over the carpet, all over the tiles, all over the whole house. I had to clean the carpet. I had to get him first, you know. I had to catch him so I can clean his paw. But he was terrified of me for some reason because his paw touched paper. Oh, I was like, why did I decide to do that? I wanted to put it in the cards for Michelle's birthday, right? From Luna and from Brownie. And then Luna's paw print is like perfect, and Brownie's is like abstract. It's just like a big blob. But I thought it was funny. It was funny anyways. I had to clean the carpet and stuff, but it was funny anyways. At no point was I upset with him or, you know, anything. I just wanted him to come to me so I can clean his paw. Well, that was something. Not a good idea. Let me tell you that much. Not a good idea. Okay. I do not like this. Right now this makes me tired. Not a big fan of putting glue on pieces like that are a little intricate. Because I'm not a fan. That's my explanation. Because I'm not a fan. Well, I got Michelle balloons too. I don't know if I told you this in an earlier episode and you're hearing this again, then yeah, so be it. You hear it twice. I got her balloons and then I came home. You know, the helium balloons. And then I brought them home. And the dogs were terrified. They ran away, especially Brownie. He has never seen a helium balloon in his whole life. So he hid. His hiding spot now, he has a few. But one of them is like underneath the table where I have my sewing machine. He hides kind of even underneath the chair. I swear somehow he fits under the chair there. He was just terrified. Luna was barking at the balloons. I had to hide them in the laundry room so the dogs don't get like all anxious. I think Brownie has anxiety from, I don't know what from. Maybe because of my husband's heart attack, and then, you know, his whole routine changed and I wasn't there, and then I got sick and things were so different and everything, maybe. But he definitely has anxiety. Yesterday an electrician came. He didn't even come into our house, okay? He didn't even ring the doorbell. I saw him parking his car and I went outside to the panel that is outside, and he did his stuff there just a couple minutes, and I came back in. He never came in the house, nothing. But whenever I came back in, Brownie wasn't there. And I was looking for him, and the poor guy, he pushed his whole body behind the sofa in the living room. Like he pushed himself behind it, like completely. That was so sad. And then he was shaking. He was just shaking uncontrollably. I had to pull him out there with force. You know, I had to, because I don't think he was, I think he was in a lot of distress. I couldn't leave him there like that. So I pulled him out, and I hugged him. I put him next to me on the sofa, and he just kept shaking. And I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him. Whenever, like, my husband's mom was here, he was fine with her. He would jump on her, and, he didn't care. But I don't know what happened now. With all the AC people and stuff, he just got so scared. I don't know. No. Oh. Poor Bruni. I just want my dogs to be happy, Happy, healthy, not scared. Today I messaged my husband, and you know what I said? Remember how I said Brownie is going to be my very last dog? I will never get another puppy again, because it's so much work. And you'll be so tired, and you would be just exhausted, and it's so much work. You have no idea. Today I messaged my husband, whenever these dogs are gone, pass away, I will get another dog. I will never live without a dog again. Because they make me smile every day. I don't know. Today I was just thinking, what would I do without them? Because they are always here. And I always talk to them. And I always pet them, like always. The whole freaking time. I walk by, I pet them. Or I give him a treat or something or whatever. And the whole time, though, Okay, I need to use this one because I didn't see another one. So I don't know what I would do without a dog. So, yeah. Me saying I will never get a dog again, forget it. Forget it, forget it, forget it. Okay, I want to put, like, quotes on here. And I'm just going to get kind of the same ones, I would say, right? Are those too big? I think those are perfect. I think those are perfect. All I need to do is, can I manage? I'm gonna finish this now, guys, And what I want to tell you is, let me know if you want to purchase some of these. And let me know what you think the fair price would be. I think I would do it in like packs of 2 probably. Because pack of 1. And this might, I don't know. This might go like, if you do 1, might probably even go in an envelope like a normal mail. So there is not too much postage. Because I hate postage. Sorry to God. It has gotten so expensive. Plus, they changed this. I think it was called first class mail. And now there is the ground something mail, which is just as expensive and slower. So, welcome to this. Thank you, USPS, for constantly making it harder on us to send things, constantly, all the time. It's more and more expensive. So people who do like swaps and whatever, it's hard. Nowadays you pay so much just to enjoy your hobby and send something off. I don't like it. I do not like it. So, just so you know, USPS, I do not like it. I think this actually works pretty good with the... First I was gonna do some washi tape, but I decided against it. I don't know. I think we got a lot of stuff going on there. And these are printables from Eva, Bohemian Crafting. Just so you know. There's something I do remember. There's not many things that I do remember, but I believe they are. I think so. I might be wrong, you know. Oh, Gail just posted a video. And I got a notification. Oh, I'm definitely laying down whenever I'm done here. Haha, because I'm getting so tired right now. I took the pill at 8 p.m. Now it's 11. Yeah, it's probably like the highest concentration in my blood right now because I'm almost out of it. If I fall asleep right here on cam before I finish, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Wow, that took like three videos, I think. Did it? I think so. 2 for sure, but I think it was 3. Just to make whatever. How many do I have? 13 or something? Right? Incredible. Oops. I didn't put an envelope here. Good thing I pre-cut so many things. And I love it right now because I'm using up so many things. So the fussy cutting was not for nothing. Well, it's never for nothing because it really does relax me. It's like my meditation. I like fussy cutting things. But then if I end up with a lot of things that I did fussy cut and not use, then I start feeling bad. Because, you know, I have a lot of stuff that I have pre-cut and didn't use, and it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel guilty. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. I like that. Let's see what it says. Just go. Go see all the beauty in the world. Yes, just go. Just go. What do you think? How did they turn out? I think they turned out beautifully. I really do. And I made so many. Sometimes I'm proud of myself. I stuck with it and I did it. But I think for a couple of days I don't want to do mask making anymore. Or maybe it's because I'm so tired right now. Maybe that's why. I feel like that was a big job. And I'm almost done. Just a couple more. And then I enjoyed it. I hope you did too, somewhat. Maybe you were mask making something while I was mask making something. So we were doing it together, you know. Sitting here like crafting by myself, absolutely by myself without the cam, I don't think I would do that. I would just, you know, turn on. I need another, oh, there's another one. Turn on and listen to somebody. I like to listen to Gail, for example. Whatever she's crafting is not that important to me because I don't think we do have the same styles too much. Sometimes, but I just like her voice. She calms me down, you know. And sometimes this is all we need, to listen to somebody who makes us feel better. Okay. I'm done. I finished. Can you believe it? It has been 50 minutes. Let's look at them. They are all the same, basically. But aren't they cool? I mean, come on. And it's all like, you can write in the back, in between and whatever. And then there's a pocket. Put something pretty inside, right? I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. One of them is the other way around. Oh, I did good. And one of them I did before for my book of ideas. You see? So I'm so happy. I'm proud of myself that I finished. Look, that looks really pretty. That I like. I would keep them just to look at them like this because I like it. It's pretty. To me, it's beautiful. I don't know. That's all I need. All the beauty I need. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. And if you stuck around till now, thank you so much. And I hope you are healthy and happy and enjoying your day, crafting. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye for now.